Hey, good time, friends. It's good time, Adam, coming at you with a quick rip of two Mosaic blasters. The hunt for Kenny Pickett and Brock Purdy continues. Went into Walmart yesterday. They had I had a restock, and they had Mosaic blasters. So I picked one up. And then I was back there today for something else, and they still had them. So I picked up a second one. So we're going to rip these. I still can't find a Kenny Pickett. I would love a Brock Purdy as well, but I want a Kenny Pickett more than anything. So, box number 1 of 2 today. But I've opened many of these already. Mark Andrews, Devondre Campbell, Nick Bosa, Devontae Adams, A-Rod. Where's he going to be? Who knows? Joe Burrow. Looks like the Jets. Did you see Sauce, Brees and Wilson burnt cheesehead? It's pretty cool. James Robinson, Nick Chubb, Carson Wentz, Elijah Moore, Devin Lloyd, and Jalen Naylor for the Vikings. And a kid reporter that's expired. You know, a lot of changes today. I saw Thielen was released. A lot of moves. Oh, and the Bears trading the Panthers. The first overall pick for the 9th overall pick. The 61st. A first in 24. A second in 2025. And DJ Moore. That is crazy. What a bidding war they must have got into, trying to move that pick. Traquan Thornton on the Prism. And Austin Eckler, Thunder Lane. I'm going to pull the mosaics out and set those over to the side. Would love a honeycomb, would love a Genesis. Love anything awesome. Yeah, but that trade, the Bears made out John Elway, Stephon Diggs, A.J. Brown, Russell, Kyle Hamilton, and a Josh Allen on the green mosaic. Would love a Razzle Dazzle. I've never pulled a Razzle Dazzle. I pulled a Jason Taylor honeycomb, and I've pulled I can't remember. The Genesis I pulled was not a great person to get. Garrett Wilson, that's a beautiful card on the NFL debut. Probably the best one so far. And bang! Raiders, Derek Carr on the bang. He's the new quarterback of the New Orleans Saints. I think Olave's going to be happy about that. Cortland Sutton, Deontay Johnson, Mike Gesicki, Derrick Henry on the American Pride, Fedarian Mathis, and a Brad Johnson. And that is the name of who my Genesis is. Brad Johnson. So, first box recap. One Steeler, which was Deontay Johnson, Deontay Johnson. Got a Brad Johnson. Garrett Wilson, best card. Josh Allen, second best. Jalen Naylor, Austin Eckler, and Traquan Thornton. Now, on to box 2. Hopefully, for the Kenny Pickett Genesis. It's in this box. Yeah, that's where it is. Right here. Blaster number 2. The first one would fall in the category of trash, is what I would call that category. The trash can. Let me see. Nick Chubb, Buda Baker, and Jerry Rice. I love pulling Jerry Rice's, I know. Ty Law, love pulling him too. Another Kyle Hamilton, and a Trent McDuffie, rookie. Okay, we'll separate that so we can keep box 2 separate from box 1. as far as the mosaics go. But just remember, the box one, trash. John Elway, Carson Wentz, Elijah Moore, Jason Taylor, Waddle, Jalen Waddle, and a bang, Derrick Henry. Let's see. I saw it too. Jim Boeheim retired. My dad went to the Q's. I'm sure my uncle was pretty sad about it. I'm sure a lot of people at the Q's are pretty sad about it. Patty Mahomes on the American Pride. That's a good one. Another Fedarian Mathis. And Michael Vick. He was a Steeler for some time. Backed up Big Ben. Daryl Mooney. Cortland Sutton. Damian Harris. A.J. Brown. Velois Jones Jr. Or Vallis. Debo Samuel on the Thunder Lane. We have 2 packs left. Not even close to a Purdy or a Pickett or an awesome case hit. Mark Andrews, Xavier McKinney, Antonio Gates, Zach Wilson on the American Pride, another Jalen Naylor, and at least I got a TB12 there. I'll take that on the Mosaic. That's the best hit of the second box. And this is the last pack of the second box. So if there's nothing good here, this was a terrible, terrible rip. Devondre Campbell, Chuba Hubbard, another Deontay Johnson. It's the same collation almost. Amari Cooper, Patty Mahomes, and a Justin Herbert will to win. Maybe that's why I was able to find these. They're not as juicy as they used to be. Box number 2. Best card is probably the TB12. Jones, Vick, Mahomes. Bang! Derrick Henry. A Jalen Waddle. And a Trent McDuffie. Let me know what you guys think. These blasters aren't doing so hot the way they were for me a while back. That might be the last of them. I'm going to get back into baseball here soon. I just haven't found any cool retail baseball lately. So I'm probably going to do maybe an Allen and Ginter Chrome or something like that. So keep an eye out for that. You know, check out the World Baseball Classic. It's a great time for sports right now, leading up to the draft. You know, check out some of these other videos too. There's a lot of cool people ripping some good stuff. So, you know, just keep the hobby alive and be cool to each other, folks. And that's all I got. So, as always, have a good time and have a good night.